Hi, I'm Evan Carmichael. Welcome to another edition of Ask Evan. In today's episode, I'm going to answer a question from one of my forum readers, GT, who's asking about online advertising, if I use it, and how I use it. So I do a little bit of online advertising. I used to do more when we had products to sell, but now the only product that I really sell is a service that I work with some corporations on how to target entrepreneurs. So what I love about advertising is you can target specific communities. So I like using Facebook as a medium for advertising. Here you can say, I want to target anybody who works at a specific company and who has specific job titles or interests. So for example, if I was selling something to car manufacturers and I wanted to break into the car manufacturer industry, I could say, I want to target anybody who works at Toyota or GM or Ford and has a marketing title or has a marketing interest. And then your ad would only show up to people who have those specific interests. So it's a great way to be able to target specific people at specific companies to be able to sell your product or service. So it's really niching out who you're selling to, where a lot of other advertising programs, you're kind of hitting mass market and it's hard to be able to pinpoint who you're going to be selling to. So I really like Facebook advertising for that reason. You can really get specific on who you're selling to. So it's figuring out what are your products or services, who is your ideal target client, what kind of demographics they might represent, male, female, what kind of age, range, location, and then you can set up your ads to be able to sell only to those people. So you may only be selling to 1,000 people or 500 people on your list, but you know that they're super targeted people and they'll see your message over and over and over again, and really increases your ability to convert those guys. We'll do some work on AdWords, just testing different messaging. It's a great way to get quick reaction to see what messages are working better than others. So you can run split tests with different marketing headlines and see which one gets a better reaction. But most of our advertising that we do now is on Facebook. So I hope that helps. If you do have a product or service to sell, you can do a lot more with the advertising options. I would definitely make sure you include tracking. So if you're using AdWords, you could track all the way to the sale and make sure you can tell which keywords are generating what product sales numbers. It's a fantastic way to be able to grow your business quickly and directly measure the ROI. Just make sure you're always testing the different messages that you use, split testing them, trying to always beat the first one that's coming up in your overall results, and try to keep beating that. So I hope that helps. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing. If you want to leave a comment under the video, I'd also always appreciate any thumbs ups you want to give to any of these videos. So I hope to hear from you down below, and stay tuned for the next episode.